And don't forget to...
Don't forget to say cheese.
No, we're not taking pictures. I'm going to be videotaped.
Hi, Mr. Alator. My name is Sarah Martin. I'm in your Public Speaking Section 5 course, and this is my demonstration speech. Hi, everyone. My name is Sarah Martin, and today I'm going to teach you all how to make a delicious pumpkin bread. Are you ever envious of everyone at your holidays and thinking, why is my bread not as good as theirs? And then you always want to know how you're going to be able to cook the best thing. So, today I'm going to show you how to make the most delicious pumpkin bread. But first I wanted to start and tell you a little bit about this recipe. I interviewed my mother-in-law. The recipe comes from a long, long family line from my wife's family. And I sat down with my mother-in-law and I said, why do you think this recipe is so good? Why do you think it's so amazing? And the thing that she said was that it's not necessarily about the food that you're making, it's about spending time with family and being together. So this is a great, quick, easy, simple recipe that everyone can learn and spend time together making it. It's very simple. I'm going to start off now, okay? Alright, first I'm going to walk over the ingredients. So we're going to use a cup of vegetable oil, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of baking soda, 3 teaspoons of cinnamon. You can also add nutmeg, that's optional. I'm not a nutmeg fan though, so we leave that out. Then you're going to use 3 cups of sugar. Now if you're a diabetic like I am, then you can use a sugar substitute. It's not going to take all of the carbs out of the bread, but it will cut it dramatically in half. You're also going to need some Pam, which is great when we get ready to put the stuff actually in the containers. And then you have 3½ cups of flour, and the 3 cups of sugar, and 2 cups of pumpkin, which is just about a full can of pumpkin. And I've already gotten everything ready, so we can start. That's vegetable oil. So first we're going to start with the sugar, and we're going to add the vegetable oil, and then we have to cream that together. So I'm going to put that on my handy-dandy mixer here, and that's going to cream while we're getting everything else ready. So now I've already added the baking soda, the baking powder, the cinnamon, and the salt in here. We're going to mix it in with the flour, 3½ cups, and we're going to kind of sift it together. Get it kind of all mixed in there.
It's like eggs.
Perfect, yes. When you make a mess of flour, so make sure you wear your apron. This is looking good, so we're going to take that off here. That sugar doesn't want to come out of there. Now we're going to add the eggs and the pumpkin. Now as you can see, I have the eggs in a separate container because when you're baking, it's so important to make sure that you crack the eggs in something else before you put them in the main dish. Because if the egg is, if it's a little bloody or if there's something's wrong with the egg, you don't want to mess up your entire ingredients. So it's important to crack them in a separate area. And we're going to add the pumpkin. And we're going to put that back on the mixer here. All right.
Was it real?
Just take your hot notes to shift the sugar off of it.
Get that mixing. You're also going to make sure you want your oven set at 350 degrees. When we put it in the oven, we're going to let it bake from 20 to 25 minutes, and then you're going to kind of look at it. You want all of the bottom to be cooked, but you still want the top to be a little bit smushy. That's what makes it the best. So now we're going to alternatively add this mixture in with water, 2/3 a cup.
Can I do the water?
I'm going to do the water, but maybe later we can bake together. All baked in together, we're going to put it in one of these little pans here, and then you're going to pop it into the oven. I already have one in there baking. This is what it's going to turn out to look like.
18, 19,
Are you ready to eat some?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.